Hello and welcome to NGS Super's STEM Week discussion. As the Chief Investment Officer of NGS Super, I'm educated in finance with decades of experience. I'm here today to discuss the way NGS integrates science, technology, engineering and maths into our investment portfolio. And today I'm joined by Parag Widhate. Welcome, Parag.
Thanks, Ben.
This is the final episode in our series that we're going to talk about hydrogen. We're going to talk about how a superannuation fund incorporates STEM subjects to make investment decisions. Parag, could you tell us a little bit about your role at NGS and your background and how you come to research hydrogen?
Sure, Ben. My role as a quantitative researcher is within the portfolio construction and quantitative research team. I provide data which helps to construct investment portfolios that are to achieve specific targets. I began my academic journey in mechanical engineering. From there, I decided to further my studies and pursued a PhD in mathematical and statistical system modeling, specializing in particle physics domain at Western Sydney University. This field is all about studying how particles move and interact with each other. This combination of mechanical engineering and physics-based research has shaped me into a unique blend of a physicist and an engineer. Motivated by NGS' commitment to achieving a carbon-neutral portfolio by 2030, I was led to a research hydrogen. I quickly discovered that simply moving away from high carbon-emitting investments was not enough. We needed to explore cleaner energy sources, and this is where hydrogen stood out as an option. So I thought careful research and smart investment, we aim not just to reach our goal of being carbon neutral by 2030, but also to support sustainable development through the implementation of green energy systems.
So can you tell me a little bit more about what we're talking about in relation to hydrogen and why is science important for investors to understand?
Basically, hydrogen is a combustible gas that releases energy and water when burned and can perform similar functions to liquefied petroleum gas or a natural gas. It's divided into three main categories, which is grey hydrogen, blue hydrogen and green hydrogen. While grey hydrogen is produced from conventional fossil fuels like coal, blue hydrogen is produced from methane gas, which comes from obviously a natural gas. However, the category that most interests us is a green hydrogen, which is produced from renewable energy sources like wind and solar. This green hydrogen holds significant potential for reducing global carbon emissions. Understanding the different production methods and classification of hydrogen is vital. Investors must be aware of the technological advancements as well as the challenges associated with hydrogen, such as safety protocols, storage, and transportation. Understanding science allows us to estimate the chances of success or failure more accurately. Therefore, careful consideration of science leads to better decision-making and can ultimately contribute to better investment outcomes.
So you're combining your educational background in physics and engineering to research areas of potential investments. Could you tell us about why this is important and what you've uncovered as part of your research?
Green hydrogen is quickly emerging as a critical solution in the fight against climate change, potentially capable of reducing global emissions by 20% by 2050. It's sourced from renewable energy such as wind and solar, and it could serve as a viable replacement for traditional fossil fuels. Our research suggests that by 2030, the green hydrogen market could reach $100 billion. Government support is also on the rise, with new policies have been introduced to encourage the development of green hydrogen. Technological advancements are increasing its accessibility potential, making it more cost-effective than green and blue hydrogen by 2030. Certainly, challenges remain, including issues of safe transportation, storage, and competition from other emerging technologies. Despite this obstacle, the potential for investment and growth in this sector is highly promising.
So how do you apply this research in the context of investing?
Our research of green hydrogen changes the way we invest in different parts of our portfolio. There are exciting opportunities to invest in startups that focus on production, storage, and transportation of green hydrogen. These startups are leading in new tech, offer a lot of room for growth and good returns. We also invest in more established companies as they grow their cleaner operations. This investment usually need us to be more involved because of money and knowledge needed to help them grow and innovate. Also, companies that are listed on the stock exchange and work with green hydrogen are another good place to invest. As green hydrogen becomes more popular and cheaper, these companies could become more valuable in the market. By finding and investing in these companies, NGS can take advantage of this growing market trend. However, as investors, we also need to consider the challenges and the risk associated with investing in green hydrogen, particularly considering competition from other emerging energy technologies.
So green hydrogen sounds like a really exciting opportunity in the clean energy world. At NGS Super, we invest in many new technologies aimed at creating a more sustainable tomorrow. If you'd like to learn more about our investments in emerging technologies, you can see the other episodes in the series of carbon capture, biodiversity, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and 3D printing. These investments have the potential to solve some of the biggest challenges faced by humanity while also delivering attractive returns. To understand these complex areas, we have a team of experts with backgrounds in engineering, science, and maths. That's why developing these skills at schools and university are extremely valuable to society. I wish you all the best in your studies, and I look forward to sharing more discussions with my colleagues in other related investment areas.